Folks, today's video is going to be something super fun. We are in a place in Montana that I've never been to. We're at Welker Farms. So guys, we're going to jump in here. We're going to surprise Nick and Scott and have a blast. It's going to be awesome.
We need to bend that back.
Oh, we're deaded out. Hit, yeah.
'Cause, like, it
Hit something and
probably up to this point. So I don't know if we can.
I'll tell you what, if you guys would just remove that right there, I think you'd get it figured out instead of just
I'm done.
fumbling
I can't
around
work
here.
with this.
Scott, no.
What are you guys
I
doing?
can't have this. Emotional support right now is gone.
Oh, guys, we are in Montana with the Welker boys. So, guys, I'm gonna let you introduce yourselves. We crossed paths quite a few times. The last time I saw you guys, and I kind of just dropped in. Leg Arms here didn't.
I'm Nick.
Nick, yeah, he's Nick.
He's Leg Arms.
He didn't even know we're coming. So
No, I actually literally found out like.
just a minute ago.
yeah, I didn't tell him because I knew how he'd react, like
Yeah.
just now. So
So he got a little sad. So guys, we are at Welker Farms, and I wanted to introduce some of my friends to you. Guys, tell them who you are. Tell us what you do.
we're the Welker Brothers, Welker Farms. We've got a YouTube channel that been around for a while actually now, and we farm north central Montana. If any of you guys have heard of Big Bud tractors, big white legendary tractors, you'll learn someday. I'll teach you. It's right here, that thing.
Oh, the
Yeah,
thing that
yeah,
crushed my arm.
you've seen those. Yeah, the thing that broke his
the
arm.
thing
Yeah.
that broke my arm. That's right. Okay.
Oh, good idea.
There's a video on that. Anyways, so yeah, we farm with those old dinosaurs and just have a great time up here. And it's just been a lot of fun showing how we farm up in Montana.
One thing about us is we do a lot of things ourselves in-house. So we do basically almost all the fabricating and engineering and all that kind of fun stuff. And
Yeah, a lot
we
of
get our
projects.
hands into things that we probably shouldn't.
Like this pickup.
Yeah, so this is a, what is this?
94.
94 Dodge Ram, 12 valve.
Yep.
12 valve Cummins diesel, and we all know that Dodge Ram pickups and steering are constantly
Fun.
an issue.
Fun.
Yeah,
Junk.
Yeah. So these guys are working on this Dodge Ram pickup today. I just happened to come up for a visit. I was in Montana.
Yeah.
You guys live in the middle of nowhere, Montana. However,
Yeah. I don't know how you found us.
Yeah, you
You
guys.
see the
He's
signs
got
out there?
tracking
I
skills.
did see the signs out there.
We
Do
told
not
you to look
come
for the
in.
trees.
Yeah.
All three of them.
Yeah, there's, yeah. You guys deforested this entire area, is that right? Or is this the Great?
wasn't
It's just
We don't like trees.
the Great Plains, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys farm. Just to introduce the Stoney Ridge farmer crowd to the Welker boys here. You guys farm around 10,000 acres. Wheat, soybean. You don't.
No soybeans, but we do yellow peas.
Yellow
similar.
peas?
Very similar.
Yeah. Barley, spring wheat, winter wheat.
Gotcha.
We've done some canola, some chickpeas, some lentils,
Awesome.
but we're kind of hovering around
Kids.
that. We raise kids,
got
grow
kids?
them.
Yeah.
Yeah. They take a lot more than just water and fertilizer. It's kind of weird.
Right?
Small
You don't-
town like this. How
I
do you-
thought you could just put like newspaper down and a little water and like walk away.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
No.
Oh, they won't pee on it.
No, they eat the
No,
newspaper.
no. They like to pee in the water and then contaminate.
Yeah, that doesn't eat the newspaper.
Bad deal.
It's probably good for the fertilizer out here. So, 10,000 acres. You guys are running big equipment. You're running big combines. What's probably the average horsepower tractor you guys are running out here?
Average?
300 to 400 horsepower
Probably
if you take.
400.
Yep.
400?
About 400.
And you're
average.
you're
Yeah.
red tractor guys, Case IH guys.
Yeah, well,
Case
yeah,
IH.
yeah. I mean, we like to go with the color of our blood.
Yeah.
So we don't have green blood.
what-
Yeah.
At least I don't know. I haven't heard of anybody with green blood. So.
You never know.
I'm a red tractor. I don't do green blood either.
No.
So I'm a red tractor. Well, green blood didn't seem to want to help me. So I've got big red tractors too, but they're not Case IH. They are TYM tractors. But guys, I just wanted to bring you in and introduce you to some friends of mine that are farming also. You guys do big ag, and you're a total different world from what I'm doing. You do have some chickens, backyard chickens here.
Yep, we've got.
Okay.
I counted this morning 15.
15 so far. Until
far.
something gets in there.
Until I
Coyotes.
got
Coyotes. They were in the yard the other day yipping, and I at 3 in the morning got out of bed, ran out there and checked the gate to make sure it was shut, and it was, fortunately.
Yeah, awesome. Well, that saves chickens
I
for sure.
don't know what our
For some
dogs were
reason,
doing.
In the
They-
middle of the night, I feel like yipping. I don't know why.
Yeah.
3 o'clock in the morning I was yipping.
Well, the cool thing about chicken is everything likes chicken, right? So we lost 24 chickens in one night on the farm when we first moved up there.
No.
24 chickens in one night. There was a trail of feathers across the farm, like just a trail of feathers. Ducks, I put ducks on our pond. You guys have any ponds out here?
We got a little tiny one. Well, actually, we do have a couple. They call them reservoirs.
Okay.
The homesteaders dug them back in the day to get water because it's so dry out here.
And the history of the farm, this is third or fourth? You're breeding the fourth generation now?
Fifth generation breeding.
Generation.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, we're fourth.
So fifth generation farm established in 1912, is that right?
Yes, sir.
By
He knows
your
his stuff.
great uncle?
Yes. Great uncle and great.
You need to just tell us about our, upbringing, our,
I read
you're
up.
really good at it.
Then we'll
read
talk about
up.
Stoney
Good.
Race Farms.
Yeah,
I
I'm a
like this.
regurgitator. I actually have no knowledge of anything whatsoever. I just regurgitate stuff really good.
Yeah.
Well, it's quite lovely, actually.
Yeah.
Jesus, baby.
Give me some blinks. Lovely. Tell me about this truck, man. Let's walk around this thing real quick. Show me what you got. This is you're destroying the only reliable truck you have on the farm.
Yeah, this baby we saw on Craigslist back when Craigslist was a good thing to buy stuff off of.
Yeah.
And then we bought it with $4,500, had 240,000 miles on it.
Yeah.
And nothing really, I think the pump was turned up a little bit, but nothing really major done mechanically. So we just needed a farm truck at the time. We always wanted a Cummins, and we never had one other than in our tractors. So,
nice.
So yeah, it's been honestly a workhorse in the farm. We've used this thing a lot of stuff, but recently it kind of squeals a little bit when you're turning and it clunks. And, and so we lost Fummins. We have a Ford that's a mutant truck that has a Cummins 12 valve and turned up real hot. Lost a cylinder, so that's down. My pickup lost a cylinder. Another pickup, head gasket's bad, or intake gasket's bad, dumping coolant in the engine. So with that said, this is one of our last trucks. So I know the paint's a little rough, clear coat's off.
What you're saying is if you want to see some good mechanic content, bam, it's right here.
It's gonna happen.
Harvest season is over,
Yeah.
right? So no more harvesting. You're just bringing stuff in and doing maintenance.
Now
and
it's gonna be
repairs.
knuckle busting.
Knuckle busting. You
Yeah.
got heat in the shop?
We do have heat in the
Got
shop.
wood stove in the shop? Well, you don't, wood
Natural
stove.
gas.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you can't, there's no
Yeah.
wood.
There's no wood out
Yeah,
here. Some
absolutely.
person cut it all down, so
Yep.
deforesters.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sick.
Walk around. Let's see what this, let's talk about you got a flatbed on this critter too?
Yeah, so the previous owner, I think, got sideswiped at one time. So that's probably where this is from.
Yeah.
So
Age beauty marks?
he found a bed, put it on it. So that's exactly what we wanted. Because on the farm, we don't really want anything but a flatbed.
Yeah.
I actually just got done lathering it up with used hydraulic oil. That's why it's all dirty.
Oh,
so,
nice. So
yeah.
Wesson?
We have a
Wesson
lot.
hydraulic oil?
Yeah, I think it was actually Case IH oil. But yeah, it turns out that's about as good as anything. It just gets real dirty. But once I pressure wash it, it should be fine. But yeah, no,
Nice.
good truck, receiver hitch.
Cool.
And
Cool.
we've hooked chains on
What
this
do you got
thing.
in here? You got a tranny.
So yeah, that's an R700,
Okay.
R4, Scott.
It's a 204R,
204R.
4-speed Chevy.
And that's
Okay.
going in a project that we haven't
Ooh,
announced yet.
Oh, so I'm a car guy for sure. So just bought a 68 Bronco on the farm.
Cool.
Man, I was on the way out here. You guys have probably seen it too. There is a awesome rust-free Scout, an old Scout.
Is it right over there on the corner?
Yeah, on the corner.
yeah,
I was like, ooh.
Unfortunately,
that guy won't sell anything.
that's a black hole.
Is it?
That stuff goes in there and it doesn't come out.
Never comes
I
out.
tried to buy a boat when I was in high school from him, and he
Yeah.
like shut the door on my face, and that boat's still there in the same spot.
Wow.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. A car rolled over on that corner there, and when the fire department came out and everything to be on scene, they said, "Oh man, if it would have rolled 2 more feet, we would have found it."
Buried up in the other cars.
It says a giant massive car,
Guy might be a hoarder.
Yeah.
Might, just a teeny.
but that's where you get the cool,
That's when you get the cool-
finds.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
the time comes and it is moved, there's gonna be some cool stuff in there. So.
Nice. Yeah, I
So
saw
we'll
that.
call
I was
you
like,
up.
oh, I want to stop in there and get that. Oh
know.
man, the Scout, totally rust free. It's like a, I don't know, 70 mile.
Out here, we don't get a lot of that. We'll get rust if the vehicle's been sitting on the ground for a while. You know,
Yeah.
the body under panels might rust a little bit, but the actual, we don't get a lot. We don't have much salt.
Yeah.
If the vehicles have any rust underneath, they were driven somewhere else in an area that has salt.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
We get
Here
chips.
in Montana, the rest, or for its whole entire life, it'll probably be the best vehicle to restore because they just don't rust.
Yeah.
Awesome.
No
Awesome.
humidity, really. To drive.
Yeah.
Cool.
So-
Well, I can't wait to see the next project. So, guys, we're going to post a link to the Welker Boys Farm channel here. It's just down there in the video description. Actually, some harvest stuff. You guys had a what fail? You had a big fail.
Yeah.
Recently.
Yeah. Drought. So we got 2 years. Well, we've had drought for 3 years now. The last 2 years, we've got nailed by the white combine, and if you don't know what that is, the hailstorm.
Yep.
It doesn't take much hail to ruin a crop, and this year we got hailed 3 different times, 3 different angles, and about 90% of the farm got some level hail on it.
So at the end of this video, we're going to post a link to that. That's just really sad. I mean, farming is tough enough, guys, and we're losing money left and right. You guys are farming 10,000 acres. Your tractors are $300,000-$400,000 a piece, aren't they?
The replacement costs. So that's for a used one now.
Yeah,
it's nuts.
And parts, can't get parts right now for a lot of stuff. So it's a tough time in the farming world. Well, guys, we won't be spending much time here. I don't want to interrupt you wrenching on your project, but I just want to shake hands with you and say thanks, man. Thanks for letting me come out here.
Absolutely,
and see
Josh.
this beautiful place.
There he goes again. See, he gets triggered. He gets triggered, and then he just runs off.
He got his feelings hurt
Every
again.
time.
Well, guys, I'll post a
arms.
link to the Welker Farms channel. You guys got 550,000, 600,000 followers.
About 550,000. Instagram, Facebook. They have some TikTok too.
Yep.
So we try to stay active on it.
Big ag, so different than what I do on my farm. And again, 5th generation. So awesome. 5th generation, 1st generation. I got to work on the 2nd generation. We're working on that.
You get there. There's plenty of time. Nice to meet you guys too.
Yeah. Well, guys, thanks a lot for joining me on the Stoney Ridge Farm. Where'd he go, man?
I don't know. He hit again.
Is he crying?
He's over. Yeah, he's a little upset.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, see, he's running around that side now. He won't even show himself.
Oh, what happened? Oh, there he is. So we got a thing we like to do at the end of every Stoney Ridge Farmer video. So what we're going to do is, guys, we'll see you next time on the Stoney Ridge Farm, and check out the Welker boys at Welker Farms. Thanks.
He's done that a few times.
That's a woo.
Absolutely.
Woo! Let's hear it.
Woo too?
You have to woo.
Wait, I'm not a woo girl.
Woo!
Woo!
Ric Flair.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Ric Flair. Now you can give me a full-on Ric Flair. They call this guy they call him leg arms. You got a nickname leg arms because his arms are as big as most people's legs.
I got some meat. I'm working on it. I broke my arm 2 years ago, and I'm trying to get back to.
Yeah, I didn't want to break his other arm, so we're not going to arm wrestle. All right. All right. Thanks, guys. We'll see you guys next time on the Stoney Ridge Farm channel. Just want to introduce you to a cool place, a cool shop, lots of cool equipment, and a big, beautiful, wide open skies out here in
I was talking
Montana.
about me for a second there.
Yeah, he was actually. We just had to change it.
The big part was kind of weird, but yeah, beautiful. I'll take it.
We're all big. See you guys. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Thanks so much. Come on down.